You gotta wait
Live from
for
Saturday night,
Chad.
live from Monday night.
Yeah. Chad's.
Has anybody seen Chad?
Where's Chad?
Oh, where's Chad?
There
Oh,
he
there
is.
he is.
Where's
All right, we are back in open session. It is 9:15 on April 24th. I will entertain a motion and a second to approve the minutes of the closed session.
Motion?
Motion by Jill,
Second?
second by Steve. Roll call.
Robin,
Yes.
Brad,
Yes.
Jill,
Yes.
Jane, yes, Chad,
Yes.
Tisha,
Yes.
Steve.
Yes.
All right, the first item is I will entertain a motion and a second to approve for student A's expulsion to be extended through the 23-24 school year. Motion by Desha,
Second.
second by Brad. Roll call.
Brad,
Yes.
Jill,
Yes.
Jane, yes, Chad,
Yes.
Tisha,
Yes.
Steve,
Yes.
Robin.
Yes. All right, next, the personnel list. I will entertain a motion and a second to approve the personnel list as presented.
Motion.
Second?
Motion by Brad, second by Steve. Roll call.
Jill,
Yes.
Jane, yes, Chad,
Yes.
Tisha,
Yes.
Steve,
Yes.
Robin,
Yes.
Brad.
Yes.
All right, approval of the asset purchase agreement with Little Lambs Early Childhood Center. I will entertain a motion and second to approve the asset purchase agreement, subject to finalization of Exhibit B thereto and the board's approval of a daycare management lease between the district and the Little Lambs Early Childhood Center, Inc., and further to direct the superintendent or their designee to execute all required instruments in connection therewith.
Motion?
Motion by Jill,
We'll give you a copy of that.
Second.
second by Desha. Roll call.
Jane, yes, Chad,
Yes.
Tisha,
Yes.
Steve,
Yes.
Robin,
Yes.
Brad,
Yes.
Yes.
All right, next I have the consulting agreement with Carla Holtz. I will entertain a motion and a second to approve the consulting agreement, subject to the board's approval of a daycare management lease between the district and Little Lambs Early Childhood Center, Inc., and further to direct the superintendent or their designee to execute all required instruments in connection therewith.
Motion?
Motion by Steve,
Second.
second by Desha. Roll call.
Chad,
Yes.
Tisha,
Yes.
Steve,
Yes.
Robin,
Yes.
Brad,
Yes.
Jill,
Yes.
Jane, yes.
All right, next, the daycare management lease agreement with Little Lambs Early Childhood Center. We are going to table that item for a later meeting. Next, we have the Little Lambs Early Childhood Center lease with Tri-Bar Investment. That is, I will entertain a motion to approve the terms and conditions of the proposed lease agreement with Tri-Bar Investments, which shall be incorporated in an agreement novating the current lease agreement between Little Lambs Early Childhood Center, Inc. and Tri-Bar Investments, and subject to the board's approval of a daycare management lease between the district and the Little Lambs Early Childhood Center, Inc., to direct the superintendent or their designee to execute all required instruments in connection therewith.
I'll make it.
Motion by Jane,
Second.
second by Chad. Roll call.
Tisha,
Yes.
Steve,
Yes.
Robin,
Yes.
Brad,
Yes.
Jill,
Yes.
Jane, yes, Chad.
Yes.
All right, next, the Early Childhood Director's multi-year employment contract. I will entertain, I'm sorry, we're going to table that one for a later meeting. Next, approval of job descriptions for the Unit 40 Early Childhood Center employees. I will entertain a motion and a second to approve the job descriptions for the following: marketing/communication specialist, early childhood program director, early childhood instructor, early childhood teacher assistant, early childhood lead instructor, early childhood rover, and child care food coordinator.
Motion?
Motion by Jill,
Second?
second by Steve. Roll call.
Steve,
Yes.
Robin,
Yes.
Brad,
Yes.
Jill,
Yes.
Jane, yes, Chad,
Yes.
Tisha.
Yes.
Next, the hourly pay scale for the Unit 40 Early Childhood Center employees. I will entertain a motion and a second to approve the hourly pay scale for the Unit 40 Early Childhood Center to begin being utilized July 1st, 2023.
Motion?
Motion by Steve,
Second.
second by Jill. Roll call?
Robin,
Yes.
Brad.
Yep.
Jill,
Yes.
Jane, yes, Chad,
Yes.
Desha,
Yes.
Steve.
Yes.
Next, adjustments to the non-certified, non-union contracts. I will entertain a motion in a second to approve the contract adjustments for non-certified, non-union contracts as presented.
That's the exempts that are in there.
These are the exempts that
That
are,
would be like this building. They're,
we have that information in our packet.
Okay.
You want to see it?
it's a 5% increase.
Okay.
Just like, yeah, we
They're not covered by
didn't,
what we did with the ECTA
we
or
can, we
the,
can move that if you want,
you want to
since
table
there's
it?
no discussion. Table it to next week. Yes,
Okay, let's do that.
I recommend table.
Okay, so the adjustment to the non-certified, non-union contracts, we will table to a later meeting. All right? Okay, is there anything else before we adjourn? I will entertain a motion in a second to adjourn.
Motion.
Motion by Jill,
Second.
second by Chad. Roll call.
Brad,
Yes.
Jill,
Yes.
Jane, yes, Chad,
Yes.
Desha,
Yes.
Steve,
Yes.
Robin.
Yes. Meeting's adjourned.
Great work all.
I have
Thank
a
you.
question. What do buses do